Right now, I'm being joined by Padma Bhushan Shri M, who was born in a Muslim family, left home at an early age for spirituality, and right now is one of the biggest spiritual reader in the country. Sir, thank you for speaking to India today. First of all, I would like to hear about the journey from Shri M. Mumtaz Ali, to Hinduism, the spirituality that you have attained in yourself. What was the journey all about, and what attracted you towards Hinduism?
First, I do not completely agree with you that I am one of the best known spiritual teachers. There are many, but yeah, people know. What attracted me from the very beginning was I was born in a system where I had to accept everything on belief. Then, after a while, after a particular person touched my head and blessed me, I began to think that if I have to embrace a particular spiritual path, it should be somewhere where I can ask questions and I can figure out what it is. And in the end, if I find it's not so, I can discard it. So looking around, I found that there was one stream which was quite open to such a way of life into the spiritual. This is why, in the beginning, I got interested in the Hindu system of thought. It's not just religion, but the Hindu system of thought is a culture that has come down from thousands of years. If you look at the Upanishads, they are all dialogues. Everything is a dialogue. This is what attracted me.
You're here teaching spirituality to the people here, which we have seen. What do you think is the ideal meaning of Kumbh, and do you think it's happening? Is it getting fulfilled? People are now able to get the meaning of Kumbh for what they are coming here.
This I cannot be sure that everybody is getting the meaning of what Kumbh is, but it looks like they all feel it's a holy act to come and have a dip in the holy rivers. That much okay, fine, let's take it for granted. The other about spiritual matters, well, I know that there are many akhadas belonging to different streams of the Sanatana. They must be teaching something spiritual, I am sure, because people go there for pravachans. In spite of the fact that one Upanishad declares, Nayam Atma Pravachanena Labhya, this Atman cannot be attained to pravachans. Theek hai, chodi. I'm also doing pravachan. So, as far as I'm concerned, yes, I'm taking up an Advaitic Vedantic text called the Yoga Vasishta, which is very deeply into Adhyatmic or things to do with the inner being. I'm sure something must be happening like that in other places also, depending on the stream and the belief system they are in.
The basic idea of Kumbh was to include the people from different communities, as you mentioned. Do you think it's the right way, or they should refrain themselves from coming to Kumbh if they are from the different community, or you think that it should be the confluence of all the people here at the Sangha?
No. If they have a belief in the system, surely they should be allowed to come. If they do not, then it is pointless. Then it becomes just like a picnic, which is not such a good thing. Do they allow people who are not who do not believe in Islam into a mosque? No, they don't. In a Hindu system, in a Hindu temple like Tirupati, you can still go as long as you subscribe to the belief. So this is normal. I'm not blaming them or blaming. It's not. Unless and until one is seriously interested in these matters, it's not a good idea, even to come or to ask for coming.
I've read your statement somewhere. Correct me if I'm wrong. There was some statement that if Hinduism Talibanized, there would have been problem. The world would have been destroyed. What do you think about it? And do you think it's kind of right at some point of time?
Look, the pure Sanatana has nothing to do with politics. Let me put it this way. Okay? Now it's normal in many cases where politics takes over and tries to use religion. I mean, this happens everywhere, it's not only here. When, I forget his name, in the US I was going to say, Jimmy Carter introduced that every meeting should be started with the reading of the Bible. I, yeah. But I'm saying that this Sanatana is so wide an ocean that to bring such small things into it and make it crystallized into a particular structure is to destroy Sanatana. So, therefore, my opinion, is that if Hinduism, with its wide panorama, becomes Talibanized into something, into a small shell, it's a destroying the development and evolution of the whole world, not only this country.
One very last question. People call you with the name of Shri M. Mumtaz Ali. You were born with. Someone gave you the surname with Nath. What do you connect with? I'm not talking about officially on papers, but the inner soul of yours.
I connect with M because M is the first letter of the word Manusya. Also, the first letter of the word Manav. Manusya is Sanskrit, Manav in Hindi. So I'm very happy when people call me. They don't have to call me Shri M also. I'm not interested. Just if you say M. I know, in fact, there are many people among us here in this group who call me M. They are comfortable with that. I'm happy because then I'm one among all humanity. Now this Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu comes from the Upanishad. It means may the entire world be happy, not just one geographical locality. But I have to say that this geographical locality called Bharat has the responsibility to protect this Loka Samasta Sukhino.
Very well said. So this was Sri M explaining the essence of spirituality in one's life with video journalist Shubham Shukla. This is Simar Chawla in Prayagraj for India Today.